now that we're both sufficiently sunburnt,
Yay! God.
we just left Zambezi and now we are on our way to see the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
That's gonna be so much fun.
I'm excited to see it. I've heard good things about it so far.
I've heard nothing.
You haven't heard anything about it?
I'm not that. You know I don't.
I've heard the reviews are bad, but like the fan reviews are good. Do you? I don't remember pretty much anything that happened in the fourth one. Do you? I think a lot of people probably blocked that one out. I did hear that you don't they do a good job recapping it because they know that the fourth one was like not so well received. So a lot of people probably didn't remember what happened. So hopefully we don't have too much trouble figuring out what's going on.
I'm sure we'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. We just say at the end of the credits too, there's a post-credit scene. More movie. It's more movie for your money, right?
Front and center on Community believes that every week is Small Business
I'm
Week.
pretty
Put your
comfy.
business front and center in your community every week of the year.
Where's the heater? They said these are heated seats now.
So the groom said, sorry I'm late.
The button underneath.
Swept.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, even the awkward among
We live
us
in the
deserve
future.
some laughter.
There's 2 levels. See, you hit it once, the light comes on for a low light. Hit it again, it gets a little bit brighter. Hit it a third time, it turns off.
Discussing
That's pretty
finances
cool.
is a
And then you're moving the seats back and forth.
We're
Could
moving
be
on up.
quite annoying
Moving
all
on
day
up in
through the
picture, too.
movies.
So you got your
so
snacks.
funny. Which one, Billy?
I got my
My
snacks
doctor says I have Skittles pops.
ready to go. So we just finished the movie. I don't know if you could tell, our theater just did a massive overhaul, and so when we were in the seats we were talking about how they have heaters now. I freeze in the movie theater, and that was the greatest thing ever. Having a heated seat was the best. Normally I'm shivering in the movies. Probably not the best sign that that's the first thing I want to talk about after I see a movie is how good the seats were. But I liked it. Did you like it?
Yeah, but I didn't use no heated seats.
So what did you think of the movie?
At the end when my thoughts came across.
Oh, is this gonna be spoilery? That's
Oh,
okay.
shut
It can
up.
be spoilery if you want it. We just gotta warn.
Yes, spoiler alert.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. Woo.
Pirates, spoilers. Leave now if you haven't seen it yet. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Go.
So, if all of the curses have been broken, where's Will Turner's father?
Did he die? That's the thing. I feel like we need to go back and watch some of these old ones because I forget what happened to everybody. The end credit scene actually might have made me the happiest because my favorite character in the whole, again, spoilers, spoilers. I turned to Chad and I was like, where's Davy Jones? I couldn't remember what happened to him, but he was my favorite character in all of those. He shows up in the end credit scene, so that made me really happy. The CGI for the most part was really good, especially with Javier Bardem, Salazar and his crew. I thought they looked really neat, really, really neat.
Really
Especially the
looked good.
floating hair all the time. I want my hair to look like that all the time. Chad, do I look like Salazar? Sparrow.
No. in the boat, their boat.
Oh, their boat was awesome.
Their boat was awesome.
That was really cool. And then the scene with the sharks too scared me a lot.
Oh, nice.
But I still appreciated that it was very cool. The only CGI part that I didn't care much for was young Jack Sparrow. And I thought he looked really good until he started talking. Did you notice that? If he didn't talk, if he didn't move his mouth, it looked really good. But when he started talking, it looked really fake and weird.
I guess I didn't pay attention
Yeah.
to that part.
All in all, I really liked the movie. I would see it again. I actually, like we said, want to kind of go back and rewatch a bunch of them because I forget most of the things that have happened. I do recommend seeing it. It's a Disney movie. It's fun. Stay through the end, obviously. I just noticed how red my nose is right now.
What are we doing now?
Would you, hold on, well, would you recommend it?
Would I recommend it? Of course I would recommend it.
Give Disney your money.
But Go back and rewatch all of them if you're like us and don't really remember. It might.
You don't
answer a lot
have
of
to,
questions.
but we were just like, well, what happened to this guy? But what
Yeah.
happened to that guy? And we can't remember, like, if someone died or if they're cursed forever, or yeah, we have questions. We don't remember things. So if you want to help us out, tell us in the comments what happened to Bill Turner and what happened to Davy Jones in those
would love
movies,
to know.
because I don't remember at all. So now we're at Kroger. We are going to grill out today because it's Memorial Day, and
It's
I feel like
Memorial Day.
that's a thing you have to do, right? It's like mandatory American thing to do on American Day. On American Day. On Memorial Day. Happy American Day. How great is this, walking right into Kroger? They have pride flowers. That makes my heart so happy. Watch the wild Chad as he searches for the perfect onion.
It's not the perfect onion, but it'll do.
What I didn't show is Chad looking for like a solid 3 minutes at different onions, making all kinds of facial expressions and noises. Okay, what do we got going here?
We're making a roux.
What's the roux for?
We're making a roux because we're gonna make a cheese sauce. And we're making a cheese sauce because we're making homemade scalloped potatoes.
That's what the boiling water's for.
Boiling water's got some potatoes in there, about 8 of them. We got 2 tablespoons of butter, about 1/4 ounce of flour, and now we make 1.5 cups of half and half milk, cream, something.
1.5 cups of something.
Something.
Pyro. What is anticlimactic?
That's what I'm saying. You're like, ooh, pyro.
You have made fire.
Fire.